Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Okay, so this is the main factory area. We're now walking past the printing machine. It's printing in 4 colors at the moment.
What's going on over there?
They're setting up the machine for a new run.
How long does that usually take?
About 20 minutes.
What's happening at the far end?
That's the packing line. The goods are being wrapped and loaded onto pallets ready for transportation. Tomorrow is my day off. I wonder if it's convenient to change our appointment from tomorrow to next Wednesday, still at the same time.
I'm afraid I won't be free next week.
It's a shame. Will this afternoon be all right? But I can only spare you an hour and a half today, from 4 o'clock.
That's okay. Good morning, this is Mary.
Good morning, this is Jane. This is Appleco, Limited.
Hello, Jane. Is that the Human Resource Department?
Yes, this is. May I help you?
I had an interview with your company 2 weeks ago. I am calling to ask about the interview result. I hope you can give me a positive reply.
Oh, the results have come out, and I can tell you yes, I find your name. You are hired. Congratulations.
Thank you. I am glad to hear that. When would it be convenient for me to start working?
Next Monday morning.
What is the starting salary for me?
Your starting salary is 2,500 yuan a month, and after you become a permanent employee, it will be higher.
I appreciate the offer. I will come on time next Monday. See you then.
See you.
What makes you think you are able to do the job?
My major is automobile designing and I have received my master's degree in science. I think I can do it well.
What kind of work were you responsible for in the past employment?
I am a student engineer who mainly took charge of understanding of the mechanical strength and corrosion resistance of various materials.
I'm interested in teaching at your school.
Great. Are you a qualified teacher?
Yes.
What kind of teaching certificate do you have?
I have a TEFL certificate.
How many years of experience do you have?
I have 3 years of teaching ESL and 4 years of teaching per school children.
When did you get your TEFL certificate?
I got my TEFL certificate 3 years ago.
Why do you want to teach at our school?
Well, I've heard many good things about it. I also like teaching young children.
That's great. Can you speak Chinese?
Yes, just a little.
Can you come in for an interview tomorrow at 10 o'clock?
I sure can.
Great. See you then.
Could you tell me something about your family?
Okay, there are 5 people in my family: father, mother, elder brother, younger sister and I.
Are your brother and sister still in school?
My brother has found his job and my sister is still in college.
What does your father do?
My father is a middle school teacher.
What about your mother?
My mother is a housewife.
Are you married?
I am not married yet and I live alone now.
Do you need to support your family?
No, my father and brother are doing that.
Have you finished school?
Yes, I have already graduated.
What did you do at the office today?
I had a really busy day. I had to work a little overtime. In the morning, an important client called to place a large order. I had to check some things with my colleagues before confirming the order.
What kind of things did you need to check?
The most important thing was to check that we had the goods in stock. If the goods are in stock, we can deliver them immediately. I also had to check the price. This customer is very important, so they get special prices.
I see. Did anything else happen?
I received a lot of emails from potential clients that I had to answer. Each time, I had to check files to see what we had agreed at earlier meetings. Each client has different conditions and requirements.
It must be difficult to remember the details for each individual client.
Yes, that's why we have everything on computer files. We don't use much paper at our office. After lunch, I had to deal with a complaint from a client.
I hate dealing with complaints. Was it a legitimate complaint?
Yes, it was. I managed to sort out the problem, but I was tied up with the matter for over an hour.
You certainly had a busy day.
That's not all. I also had to finish writing a sales report for my boss. In the end, I finished everything. I wonder what will be waiting for me tomorrow morning.
Excuse me, how long has it been since the business was founded?
It has been 12 years since it was founded in 1998.
So, it has a history for more than a decade?
Yes, and it was incorporated with other businesses in 2008 due to the global financial crisis.
In foreign trade, language differences are very important.
Yes, if people cannot communicate with each other easily, they cannot understand each other's way of thinking.
Fortunately, there is a widely spoken commercial language, namely English.
Many exporters speak French and German as well.
In South America, the most common language is Spanish and Portuguese.
Even if the language is accurate, a misunderstanding cannot be avoided due to cultural differences.
Yes, the language is a part of culture. It reflects a nation's character.
Yes, it not only includes the nation's historical and cultural background, but also contains the nation's view of life, way of life and way of thinking.
So in foreign trade, you must be very clear about language differences. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes,
I'm phoning about the job that was in the paper last night.
Oh, yes, Well, could you tell me your name, please?
Oh, Candida Fawcett.
Oh, yes, Well, what exactly is it that interests you about the job?
Well, I just thought that it was right up my street, you know.
Really? Well, could you perhaps tell me a little about yourself?
Yes, I'm 23. I've been working abroad.
Where exactly have you been working, please?
Good morning. Could I speak with Mr. Willard, please?
This is he. Who's calling, please?
This is Chris Emerson speaking.
Hello, Chris. How can I help you?
How do you like your work?
The work is rather hard, but it's interesting.
What do you do?
I work in a publishing house. How about you?
Mine isn't hard, but it's not interesting.
What do you do then?
I'm a clerk in a shop.
I would like to take this opportunity to welcome Monica to our company and introduce her to her department and colleagues. For all of you, we hired Monica because she is a very professional accountant and we are very happy to have her in the finance department. She has lots of working experiences as an accountant and I am sure everybody in the department can benefit from this.
Hello, everybody. I am Monica and this is my first day at work. I am working in the finance department. I am very happy to meet everyone and I am looking forward to working well with all of you. I am very happy to be one of the team and I will do my best to get into the working situation as soon as possible. By the way, call me Monica. Everybody calls me so.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.